I need to make sure I need to make sure I do it tonight. Whew. Because, yeah, because then, like, what if those highlights then can't be there no more? Like, then what's the point of, like, publishing then? Like, for YouTube content creators, it's like, it sucks. It's terrible. I need to make sure I, like, start from, like, the ones that are, like, super old to then the ones that are, like, recently new. So in that way, I don't accidentally mix them up. Because I have things categorized in my folders. I'm running out of space. I don't have that much space. Like, I need to buy another device just in case. It's a waste of money. The only bright side is, once I empty out one of my devices, I can then use it to, like, hold more avatars that I managed to get my hands on. This absolutely sucks eggs. Hello, everyone. Yeah. As the title says, Twitch is implementing a new thing, which is they are deleting a lot of highlights. So we are going to be cooking. We are after stream and most likely hanging out with a friend of ours that we love and care very much. We are then going to be cooking. We're going to be taking a lot of highlights, and we're putting them in a highlight channel on YouTube. You won't see it at first. We still gotta wait for it to be accepted by YouTube, because we have to implement the whole, like, someone will be able to post highlights quickly, and we need to show our ID, blah blah blah, the usual. Post highlights quickly, and we need to show our ID, blah blah blah. Post highlights quickly, and we need to. There we go. So yeah, we needed to do that. So we have to wait a full, like, they're like, oh, it'll take probably 24 hours for us to check over and accept it. So then you can start posting your highlights. So yeah. Luckily. So it's like then there's no point in doing the publishing thing anymore. And I hope people get upset to the point to which they're gonna make, like, a, I don't know what it is. It's like whatever, like, a vote to not do it. Like, if people are successful, then it's like, then Twitch would be like, oh yeah, we're not doing it no more. Because it can happen. You can do that. I just don't know where it is. So I hope someone's doing it out there. Which kind of sucks. Because apparently we have over 1,400 hours, and they're like, oh yeah, you can only have 100. We stream a lot of roleplay content. That's pretty much what we do. We do roleplay content. So how would any of you know what's happening if the content that led up to, like, oh, a character dying, you want to know what happened. You want to know why. You want to feel anything for that character. So we're transferring everything to a highlight channel, pretty much. And because of that and the stress, and we were eating, yeah. Oh god, how does it look on your guys' end? Okay, no, it's actually fine. It's actually fine. What the fuck, I'm lagging. Did I somehow close it? Okay, yeah, no. So you guys just see a little bit on the right side. I see it like half on my right, all on my right eye. This'll be fun. Ooh. Luckily, I'm only wearing this for I don't have it yet. Other. That's right, I labeled it as pot. And there. So yeah. Today isn't a good day. I thought the only worry we had to worry about was making sure we had time to hang out with our friend. Along with yeah, so yeah. Sup?
Hello?
Is there anything happening with Minoru?
I just got here.
Oh, same.
Well,
I had to
600
panic a
megabytes.
Yeah. I had to panic a little with like Twitch is implementing they're gonna delete all of my published videos, so I have to I have to cook with transferring everything to a highlight channel, and I don't know what I already have in my folders.
Oh god.
It sucks.
So that's what your real voice sounds like, yeah.
I have over 1,400 hours of roleplay content.
Well, better get downloading. Better get I mean, when I was on Twitch, I just auto-downloaded it to a YouTube channel, so I didn't have to.
Auto-download to it? Yeah, I have to make a highlights channel for it now. It sucks.
Yeah. What is on the wall?
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Not solid. Kilroy was here.
Marcellus. I gotta remember Marcellus. I don't know. Let's see. So
I'm still setting up.
Oh crap! What was who plays as Minoru?
I don't know.
Is Minoru here? Hi. Is Minoru here? I don't know who plays her. Okay, what's their name? Amdi. Oh, they're playing as someone else. Okay, then I need a... Oh, wait, no, I can't, because they're playing as a different character. Do you know where Minoru is? Like, the character? Is it, like, that medical thing? On, like, the east side?
Yeah, is medical place.
Okay, I need to go invisible then for that.
Okay, you want me to get Amdi to play Minoru for you?
No, it's just like Greg is like hanging outside the building. He's just guarding, and he's waiting for his stuff to be finished by Kraja. So I just need to find the place. Because I know where it is, I just need to find it. I get lost like my directions.
Don't blame you.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. It's a hidden character thing as well.
All I'm saying is, after all this training,
Yeah, I hope everyone else is having a good day. I will try to have a good day. Role-playing usually helps us have a good day. And then hanging out with our friend that we love very dear. Also will make sure we have a good night.
Wow. It's very revealing, but that works. How's,
Is it this
how's
one?
this
No.
like?
What is up with... Ah, great. You know what? I'm just gonna ask...
DMs, I don't know. Oh, please be positive, please be positive, please be positive. Y'all can see this, right? Yeah, you can. Uh-oh. We adjusted Discord. Uh-oh. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Where the heck did Farlon go? Stop! Clicking stuff. I need a... I'm just gonna be like...
There we go. Wait until someone comes over and sees. Yeah, we'll stop at like 10. If nothing else is happening. Give the others a chance to shine. Ah, crap. I hate this so much. The thing reset. Ugh. What happened to the music? Oh, that's why. Because it's over. It switches to the other one.
I'm just a professional speedwalker. Hello, Greg.
Professional speedwalker. Hello, Greg. Professional speedwalker.
Good to see you out and about.
I'm on your lap. Should not be interrupting your breathing patterns at all.
Hello.
It's already
Healer.
too heavy, goddamn.
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you know where the normal barracks are?
I'm only like 190, dude.
No, I'm sorry, I'm blind.
I have to ask you to follow me. First, I'm not healing.
Okay.
Where she need to go with you?
Militia
complain
purposes.
that I'm too
Everyone's
heavy,
helping.
and then I walk away, and then now you want head rub.
Okay.
Sobek is coming along.
No.
Roja is in here.
Yes.
This place is very pretty. How long have you lived here?
Not long. Only a couple of weeks.
Oh, I see.
Waiting, I guess.
Yep. But there's
Are
other
nice
people that have
people
been living here
here.
for a couple of years, or even their whole life.
Rayla!
Huh? What's up, Greg?
Ryla's up there, Greg, on your
Oh,
I'm laying on the ground. Hello?
Don't mind them.
have you seen Kraja?
Kraj is currently
Probably with Lady
talking
Grim,
with...
actually.
Yeah, he's currently in a meeting, so...
Where? I went
I
there.
would assume the Noble District?
Lady Grim's
Where?
house is to the right of the Lord's. Like right
I
there.
don't know where
Go
that
to the other
is.
side of the tavern. Go to
Oh.
the other side of the tavern. Take a right.
Alright, once you said tavern, I was like, alright, thank you. Watch it. To you too.
Careful. You're both fine. Waiting outside for a minute.
What you looking for, Greg?
Oh,
Can a DM be of assistance?
I'm looking for Kraja. Can I smell him?
No, he's not here.
Followed by a hefty sound of a breastplate being set against the wall.
Also, Minoru is like over there where like the chemistry thing is. Where is she placed? I'm double checking with that.
She's in the building behind you. Currently, you can smell her.
Thank you, God.
Come on in.
Where's Kraja? Kraja.
We'll be having it inside the barracks.
Erebus!
Yes,
either way,
but it's
I shall
being
take a
turned into a
gander.
fortification. Very well.
Where's Kraja?
Militia training. Guard barracks, militia training.
Thank you.
Mandatory militia training at the guard barracks. Take this left, follow the orc, or just head all the way down till you get to the gate. Before the dock.
That doesn't pop my neck. I don't know what does. My neck. That's what pops my neck. My neck. other front for the hanging out until otherwise.
I can work side by side with them, that would be greatly appreciated.
Oh, that is quite just neat.
Let's see.
Alright.
Depends on what everyone's being taught.
I think the gate is open.
I mean, for like, you know,
Yeah, I'm gonna close that.
like, or, you know.
Is open!
Thank you.
I'll get it, Tom. Hey, get Tom. Come on in. There you go. There you go.
Where's my things?
I did get
One of the very few times.
Tormek also has warranty conditions.
I think we need to put a lock on this gate.
Yeah, there you go.
Hang on.
For both closing and keeping open.
I don't remember holding on to them at one point.
Just like you asked.
That seems very situational.
Well, Tormek doesn't work over
Here's
there.
my clothes.
Thank you.
Pretty forward, just like you wanted.
Oh.
As long as you had your head down far enough.
Surgeon
So
should be
you
careful
were
of it.
certain your horns were gonna
Is
hit
it weird that I'm
before
getting
you
used to that thing?
It worked pretty well.
We'll
Good.
never get used to that thing.
Run on all fours.
Maybe that's the weird thing, I don't know.
Alright.
Make your way in.
Well,
Any
stay
word
by.
on finding him?
No, there might be a team that goes out to collect them, but some recent news had come across our table,
As
so
for the issue
keep-
Like
with the
what?
individual that caused damages, we are not on that topic now. This is militia training. Any other topics will wait till after.
yeah, we'll talk later. We'll
Well, I'm wanting to know now.
Look, if it's any consolation to anyone, this training will help if we ever meet that person again. So keep your eyes on the prize here.
I don't need training.
Good.
It's
Greg.
mandatory. You don't have an option.
Let me speak with him. His head's all muddled.
This. Alright.
Greg! Excuse me. Greg!
Yeah?
Greg! Look, I know you don't need the training. Shit, neither do I. But if you stick around and, prove you can work well with others, there is a mission that's going to go out to get them. If you prove that you can work well with others, I'll do what I can to get you on that team so you can go hunt them down, alright? It's me,
Today.
alright? Well, again, they're gonna get a team together to go hunt them down. Out of character, they need to go. It needs to be a module, so this is the
So
prep
it's
work.
not today, because I have something else I gotta do.
I think so. But
Okay, so
yeah,
not today.
if he comes with the, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Good, that actually
Yeah,
aligns so perfectly.
But yeah, no. So come on and train with us, and it'll be some fun. Sarge.
Bad news.
Let me guess, he's not here.
I think he's been taken by dwarves.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, we'll get him after all this. But for right now, let's gather.
Wow.
It makes it easier so we don't have to get in trouble with the executioner. We do this and then we go throughout the day.
Never mind. I guess the defense has changed. It's been
Oh no.
Somehow getting their weapon or the
At least there's other people to protect Minoru.
up against the wall. Line up against
Oh, I'll guarantee you she'll be fine.
Who knows?
Yeah, alright. Everybody against the wall.
Any training.
I'm more concerned if they have artillery and long-range weaponry, because we were talking about
The
shields.
training's mandatory. Get in
I
here.
hear the chase from the basement.
This one can't do that.
Nothing.
Okay, we'll hold in here so you can look. Anyway, come on in.
We're not soldiers. We have to do this as softly as possible.
I will reiterate, for those who are just joining, line up along this wall.
Does that include Kraja?
That includes all that are not guards, so Karja included.
Kraja, line up against the wall.
Alright.
Dude, this will actually give me time to actually edit the helmet, because I don't think I can actually handle looking through it with just one eye.
I guess so.
Feel bad for people with one eye. L in chat. So not today. It needs to be planned.
Weirdest bunch I've had. All of them aren't human.
Weirdest bunch you've had so far.
Excuse you, I do offense to
I'm
that.
more used to training humans than I am demi-humans.
I believe that is the designated
First time
calm
I've had
corner.
so many.
Very well.
See, this is my trouble.
They will have your training as well.
The word experience isn't very human-like, even if you are.
Now,
You can stare at me all you wanted.
Alright, guys, quiet down.
most of you are trained in either colossal weapons or no weapons, or something akin to a dagger. We'll be training you the basics: sword, shield, spears. Anything other than that will not be taught today. Now, I have different guards that have been trained in different things to help with this. Who, and I mean at any point, has ever held a sword?
Oh my.
Then you'll be learning spear
Hello, General.
and formation
Know how to do
with
spear.
spears.
Awesome. Something I
Know how to
would
Those
do
of you who
spears.
have not held
Good
a
to know.
sword will be learning sword. The exceptions are Torbeck and Bale, as you two cannot hold weaponry, but you will learn formation. Oh, it seems Bill can hold a weapon. Alright, they're being taught a sword.
What the fuck?
See, did you forget that you had like 6 pairs of arms?
Now, for those of you who have been taught a
No, it's
sword,
just redundant.
over there, those who have held a sword and that will be taught spear. Are the arrows.
I think I will never use after this, even if they make me.
I bought a sword like
The rest of you,
days ago.
right.
Then you should have
Yes,
said
yeah.
no.
Well, no, it's no.
Seems a bit redundant.
Decision, but,
You
I'm never given a spear. I'm dropping as soon as I get the chance.
will be taught by Andrew.
This is pretty good.
One of the better swordsmen I've ever seen.
Oh no, I know.
If you
I'm
are
just
in
not
need of
gonna
any
use it out of
assistance,
spite. Also, I
Yeah.
don't
let me
use it.
know.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
They're yours to deal with.
And also, you and that.
Find a spear.
We'll separate
I
ourselves
did
in
Now.
the
more
shade for
work
the
at
first
the Iron
practical
Keep with
portion.
this longsword than I will ever do with a spear in my life.
Teaching of swords, if you allow
So I
me,
know
my
that.
lady.
Pretty.
Haven't just a spear.
Very well, but listen to Andrew
I
since
got
he
a
is the
big
one that's put in
shield.
charge.
If I had a spear, it would have broken.
I shall.
I'm going to be
As
honest.
for you,
At your
Shieldman,
word.
you'll be teaching Rosa how to protect herself with a shield. I will be teaching the
Which one is
individuals about
Rosa?
spears. She is the small one.
You got this, hon.
That one over there? Okay. I'll follow you. Point them out to me.
Me mate's training me daughter. What a good day.
Did you say you're... What?
Whoa.
That's a girl in that armor, by the way.
Yeah, I know Erebus. Everyone knows Erebus.
No, not Arabic. That one. The heavy that
The-
just went over there.
The other one. The
Aramis?
other gold armor. The other gold armor.
See,
Gold
right
and
over there.
black.
Look, Erebus is over there. The
With the
one
big
that
shield.
Spy wrote. Yeah, the one that's right over there. The one that's. Please tell me you're not that blind.
The one with the shield and
Brother,
sword.
I'll be honest with you, I'm lagging like a motherfucker right now, dude. It's hard.
Okay. So there's one over there in heavy armor. That is no Erebus. And she is training Midota.
Where did this happen?
What? What happened?
Raja has like 7 kids.
Well, I know that, but apparently now he has a maid. When did this
Taking a
happen?
spear.
He.
She takes a bunch of spears and stabs them into the dirt. You will all be taking a spear. We'll be learning. Except for you, Karja, you have your own.
If it's alright with you, I'm gonna stick with my staff. I can use it like a spear.
If that functions, then that is how it functions.
I'm just gonna
Now.
pretend that my club is a spear.
Christ almighty, my dog!
Totally
Scratch God's nuts? What is going on up there?
Maybe.
I do not have... We are going to pretend this is a spear.
It's a pike.
Yeah.
I'll get something short up. Okay. There we go. This will be a spear.
Alright.
What the?
Now you would be in the back line, behind shield users. You are the ones... You would not have a shield yourself. It is very dangerous to have a spear and a shield together.
Oh.
You are not able to navigate very well.
Do I have to add a spear?
Karja, you are bigger.
I guess I'm
You
adding a
have
spear
taken
later.
consideration everyone else's arm length. You would be in the back line. Generally, with it ready, either this way or this way.
I think I built it too big. Sorry.
Yes. With a spear is to allow the shield users room to breathe, and in necessary time, jab and back up. As so, no one is at risk of being cut down in a tense situation. You will be the ones that turn the tide in a battle in close combat, as well as
No.
you have a larger reach with spears. But just as they are useful, you have your weaknesses. Who would like to volunteer to show these weaknesses? Very well. Alright.
Fuck it, I don't fucking know.
I was gonna say, why are you guys looking at me?
Go ahead and hold it out to Sphere. You can use the long one, it's fine. Obviously, you have a longer reach, but someone who's quick and fast. They can get under and reach your vitals if you are not careful. Sorry, my cord tried to kill me. Anyway.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You have long reach, but you do not do well in close combat. Now there are ways that you can negate it. By holding it. You can use it as a shield to push away an enemy. To get yourself that reach you need.
Mm-hmm.
Now.
Don't forget. Don't forget that the butt of the staff can be used as a can bonk your opponent too.
Pommel strike.
Yeah, pommel strike. Yeah.
Yeah. In a formation, you would be just behind the shield users. You would be called for, in a sense. Now, how does a spear get around a shield, if any of you can recall?
Up and over.
Bingo.
Down low.
Yes.
To water sweep.
However,
If you're side by side, take your own friend.
yes, it is hard to sweep if you're in a group. Up and over is the better bet. If you are alone, you are surefire death. Kaja, if you could get back in line. Now, our enemies are smaller, about half the size of a human, but they are quick. How would you
Tough
go
little fuckers
about
too.
defending the shield users with a spear from them?
From the fighting that I've done with them, see, the tricky part about fighting them freedom fighters, they know they're shorter, so they got lots of armor up top. They've got helmets, they've got all manner of shoulder plates, but their feet ain't really all that armored because they think their enemy's going to come at them from above. So if you can, go low, stem at their feet. Their shields are going to be angled upwards because we's taller than them. Yeah, I listened and remembered.
So am I sweeping feet or am I not sweeping feet? What's going on here?
You will not
don't sweep them,
because
stab
if you
them.
are in a line, to put it this way, it's gonna be the blunt end of a spear. She's going to blow. If you sweep, do you see the issue? If you are in a line, my trajectory would have hit both of you. Imagine that from your side.
We're in a line.
Not only your allies, you would
We're
be
in a line.
behind shield users.
I see.
There will be people in front of you.
So he's got to go through and step. Plus, also, the
So you
spear,
see the
much like
issue.
a goat, no slicey bits, so only pointy bits. So you got to go with the stabbies.
So for those that are shorter, dwarves, like Raja said, put their shields on top. They know we're taller. They know they're shorter, and they expect us to come from above. So for that, downward jabs from behind the shield users. Aim for their ankles, the legs.
Because then it's the shield users, because the shield users will obviously have, like, say, an axe or a sword, and they can go stabbing from above, and they'll draw the shields of the dwarves up. And so that'd be the spear user's job to take advantage of that opening, and you go stabbies.
Spears work in conjunction with sword, axe, and shield users. They draw the aggro. They make them move their protection where it will be optimal for you to strike.
Actually, can we give a small bit of practice with that? I've got a shield, so what if they thought they practice around me? So they get an ID for it.
Oh, there we go. There's the tail. There's the tail. Oh, yep, it's unsheathing. Unsheathing. It's untangling.
Yeah, oh no.
Let me get over you real quick.
Surgeon,
No, I mean, no, you're supposed to go under. You go unders.
you'll be given a shield.
Yeah, so you can go under me, no problem.
You as well will be given a shield. You will act as the shield line. The others will practice.
Yeah. So I'll be back here. This is going to be a bit of fun. So I'm
having the small people be shields.
Like, honest to God, like, you could be on top of the fucking wall and still cleave some heads. Like, good fucking God.
Look,
no. Stand next to the wall. Stand next to the wall and stick up your spear. No, honestly. Dude, what is this?
What the fuck, Kraja?
Listen up!
You're on wall, dude.
Pike, don't worry about it.
Oh, now it's getting a little concerned.
Users, you'll be in a line formation, standing next to each other. Greg, stand next to Kraja.
Okay.
Shield users, those are the simulated shield users. You'll be in between each of the spears, in front of them.
So you'd be like one there, one there. No, he's a little farther up, so like right there.
I swear, if you don't get your armor on, because of what I'm going to murder you within the coming day. Rosa can barely lift up the training bucklers. Like no upper body strength. Should we?
And then we'll work on that. They will need to figure out a way to teach them how to protect themselves. They can't
Exercise.
fight. Now,
I've been trying.
disregarding that, I will leave that to you.
Very well.
I feel like I'm one of the only people that can do over 50,
Grabbing the shield,
58 push-ups
dragging you forward a bit.
in this whole town.
Yeah, he probably only is.
And if someone walks up to me and if someone walks up to me and says, nah, I can do over 1,000 push-ups, I'd be, prove it. Do it right now.
Yeah, but you can shoot into the group.
Alright, so I'm speed user, so I'm gonna... I'll use this, so this is a little thinner. Just as practice.
I'm not going to lower myself to a dwarf's stature.
You're roughly about the same size, not gonna lie.
You're already there.
Sorta. But regardless.
We bet, yeah.
She has the actual sword now. It's not
Hey,
the
Grimwald,
spear, it's the
in
actual
the
sword
most
now.
non-sexual way possible, get on your knees. I can't reach over you.
We are training for dwarves. Them standing
So-
would be better.
So this is the part where we go low. So you sit down, come.
Now, I may not be a dwarf's height, but now obviously if a dwarf has a shield, how would you shield users?
Okay. Shield users.
Cause me to block.
There you go. And then whoop, touch at the ankles.
Exactly. Now,
So
that's
say,
without
now you try.
attacking.
Well, let them
With
practice.
attacking, yes. Now you
So,
would do
what
the
you gonna
same.
Okay.
Cause me to
And
block. And then the spear users go in for the lower.
There we go. We've got this.
Now attacking is a bit different. Because it causes you, shield users. God damn it. To have to protect yourselves. Which will have to cause the spear users to react in a different way. Now, say I'm coming in for a strike. Dwarf is coming in for a strike. Now, most would have that there. Shield in one hand. Spear user. How do you react?
Well, they've in that case, the shield would be in your left hand as you strike with your right. So in this case, I would go for the legs again.
You go for the legs or even my side.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
The shield would be away. Now, here's the difficult part. They come in this way.
yeah, I'm left at a disadvantage because you've got your shield on your left hand. So I could go, but you could bring your shield down and block. So that would be up to Greg to get on the attack arm and either go for the leg or go for the side or go for that opening.
This would be a case where you have major openings, Greg. But they will be too focused on defending themselves from Karaja's attack and attacking the sword user. That is a clean shot to the head in that case.
Yeah. Kind of like basic training from back home, eh?
Now,
Kind of fun.
a different situation. What if you're in this formation, but they're on the side?
If they come at us from the side?
Yes.
I gave them
yeah,
a
shift in.
that they can be slotted
That's
in
fine.
to, like, you know. for line fighting as like the center of the group to shift around and.
Yes.
You are
that's
not
fine, so we
holding
can
the
work out this
figure
strength to work
right
a stronger one.
Very well. Would you like them to be slotted in here or in the other group for line fighting? Or is this
Actually,
what you're doing?
we can show on how you also need to protect a healer.
Oh, I'm gonna be bait.
No, you're not.
Don't say
not
that. Don't ever say that.
Let me take your
I'm
hand.
bait.
No.
No, you're not.
Only being bait would not be a bad idea. However, you're blind and you can't defend yourself that well, so that would be
That's
bad.
why the training here is for them.
I see.
Courage, if you lift your axe.
Hmm.
Going to slide her in the center here with her shield. Ow. That's
The
an
men
axe.
with the swords learn well. Hey, listen.
Right, turn around.
Underneath.
All right.
I
Now
got you,
you
get
have a non-combative.
Okay.
And Kraja,
Why would they have the ones with the swords
they are
learn
your
how to
child, and you wish
spear?
to protect them in any way you can.
Because
However,
then-
in this sense,
that means they're
you
experts
will
at
not always
fighting.
be able to. You will have to rely on those in your formation.
Yep. Oh no.
Kraja, so you are aware, I will be swinging a blade.
Would you like me to add on pressure, Knife Captain?
Wait,
We're
what?
going slow first, and then higher.
Just listen for the swing. You'll hear it.
I have been swinging this thing slowly to the best of my abilities. It is heavier.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Still it is a bit of a whooshy.
that you have
I
a
have
non-combatant
good information.
within
for you.
your rank, they will be a target. You take out the
Mhm.
healer, you take out the squadron.
Mm-hmm.
So what is to stop a dwarf from swinging to bring down?
They're a cartographer and they have the capability of.
So
I switched the spear.
I assume rather than just me going first stabs, could the shield, could Grimwald with his shield come in to defend?
Yes, you could have either of the shield users, one using a blade or the other using their shield, to help deflect. Another shield user can cause my blade to deflect. However,
Excuse me,
if I'm
God,
this
Captain.
close to swinging,
Medic as well.
Hold on, we're in the middle.
Plus,
Yes.
I need to focus on
I know. He's Grimwald, you're needed. I'll take his place. Come on.
dealing with the Twitch issue.
very well. Give him the shield.
No, do you have a clarity potion on you?
Just if you have one on you, I'll buy it.
Alright, and he's got a sword and a shield now.
Now,
No,
like I was
Oh, yes,
saying,
I do. Yes, I do, actually.
for one
So you're
coming
coming
down
down?
to get the healer,
Everything.
That'd be your
we know
job.
the shield portion. But what about the one with the blade? Reed, what would you do in
That'd
this
be you.
situation?
Well, I can't use my shield properly. It'd have to be the sword.
Yeah. There's a good thing that you
Carry with the sword.
Yeah. What you can do is here. I'll use my axe as a thing. If you go up and have the angle aside, what the blade would do. So go up like this. Now put the blade right over here.
Don't do it now. It's
So what you do is, if the sword hits and you push up, the blade will naturally it'll push down, but it'll slide this way.
And it will slide this way. Now, this is another issue. Shield. But you will just cause a bounce back.
So
So, if you're going that way, and I come this way from a deflect. If you duck, my swing will have to continue.
yeah.
And that allows the spear users behind me, when I'm turned this way following my blade's momentum,
Yeah, Greg, that's what you go in and you would get him.
that is when you attack. You attack at any opportunity. Now,
He is trying. Greg is trying so hard
thing.
to not get pissed. He hates this so much. It's making him more angry.
Black powder.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot defend against.
Mm-hmm.
For that, you as a group will have to be synchronized. If you hear the shot, you have to do your best to duck. And if you know where they are, yell to your squadron.
And that'll kind of come to us as to we got to point them out, and we can't just go running to, you know, go fight the ranged dwarves. We got to rely on our ranged group to, you know, either shoot them or, you know, skirmishers to run them down.
In a formation, the spear users, you act as lookout. You look as point. You attack any opening that the shield unit users cause.
Mm-hmm.
You are the eyes of the group, while the people in front are focused. And making sure their line does not break, you attack any opening. You keep an eye out for any weakness.
Mm-hmm.
And as Kraja said,
there is an individual.
And as Kraja said, if you see range, you call it out, so your range knows that there's range. And I will tell you, executioner, they are not soldiers.
I'm curious about your guys' style.
You will go easy.
What's happening?
You are free to put pressure on them because it is war.
Stuff,
but let's not break them. Now, who is it that needed me?
The Avian
Very well.
Pearl just they wish to help in some sort of way. Usefulness. Fucking
Everybody wish it now.
Oh god. Here we go.
Although logically, having the healer in front is not necessarily the smartest idea. The healer behind us would be a more logical idea.
Yes,
so, kiddo,
you're
you're gonna be behind.
but you want
What are you talking about? The blind person should be in the front holding a shield. Didn't you know that?
That's the perfect place for them to be.
Lock it up. This is how it will go with your formation until otherwise. They will be in the center, but guarded with somebody with a shield in front of them or beside them at all time as a herder. Them being in the back, Roger, you are the heaviest, though I get it, you have adopted them. This is
Okay,
war.
look, I'm putting the data part aside. I get it. I'm not stupid. So, she's a healer. I'm heavy. I'm in the back. I'll guard the rear. Shields up front. They look after the front.
This is how it's going. Because not always will this formation be like this. We'll most likely be switching you all out to train so on with each other in line formation fighting. As such, say Graja if you are on where Craig is. Greg, switch places with Graja.
Yeah, you're right now. Ready, but.
Anytime in the center formation, you should have your healer, or in the back if you can, but in line fighting, yes, you want them in the back. To be more optimal for you, Krajas, as you are the biggest, yes, you should be in the center of the formation to the back, but it's also sometimes wise to put you on the sides. Or usually that's usually the first to break.
Yeah.
For our lovely healer here. Your goal, though I know you can't see, but I assume you can hear very well. You are a life elf. So listen unto commands of your, I'd say, caretaker in these line fights. We'll most likely designate them if you are selected to this group. I would take Cav, because you are, well, quite the most vocalist of the group. You'll be there, if I can suggest it, the caretaker if need be. You are.
Alright.
And one other. Sorry. Sorry, I know it's me bit of fighting too. One thing that's all, because obviously we're not just going to be sitting in one spot. We might have to move. So, if we're ever moving, it is always smarter to... It is always smarter to walk. Because if we go running, it's just going to tire us out more, and walking also allows us to stay in formation better.
Alright,
That's why you often hear...
Let's go.
Yeah. That's why you often hear somebody going like step, 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 like that kind of thing. So that way they have so everybody's marching in tune.
For this formation, it is best to have them by your side, Cav. Also, if you need to be in a certain position, you can just keep them in eye distance or arm's length. Keep in mind they are your healers, though we have more than Grimwalds. God forbid if you're out there, you old fuck.
I think Grimwald will do great.
I don't want to do great.
Okay,
Wait,
fair enough.
you
Then,
don't even have
then he
armor.
will not do
Hold on.
great.
Oh, fuck, but you have a staff. So never mind.
Do you want armor? I can get you armor real fucking quick.
I have armor. I just didn't see the point of having armor during training.
Emerald train with armor, so you know how to use both.
One letter?
PP populace all day.
He's always
We have been up this for a bit. We'll be wrapping this up shortly.
Very well. In the case of when the dwarves do attack, and you do have to form ranks into a line fighting, say it is this group in particular, I would nominate Bill Crowder. Yes, you are one of the heaviest focuses. I would rather suggest Cav, as I stated, you, since you are quite nimble, or Grimwald, to be Rose's caretaker, if you will. If the group shifts in movement or goes to change direction, you make sure that they shift with you. Shift around. We will try that. Nothing ever goes as planned in the first exercise. Greg, are you good?
Wait, are you gonna attack us right now?
The sun again. Yes, get ready.
Yes.
I won't.
Oh, then hold on. Give me a goddamn second because you're not giving us much time. All right, I'm gonna say, take your hands. Lid, lid, up, middle, left, right, down, run away. There! I think she now knows what's gonna happen when I say lid. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just, well, let's go for it. Oh, okay. Fucking.
You have to do this on the fly, Cav. Whoa, battle waits for no man.
But. Got this kiddo.
What he just did is beneficial for those that have disabilities. Showing them, in a way, sense for the Rosa, a word to correspond with action.
You know, we'll test it. I won't swing too hard, but Cav, you can go ahead and give out the call out.
Top.
Still need my knife. I just remember.
Lid. Right. Left.
Oh.
Christ, what is she, Thor? Lid.
And
Front.
Well. And what was it? Run away?
Yeah. Run away!
Say less!
Oh shit.
There we go.
They're finishing up the practical and
The
then
beginning, I
ending
think.
it.
I mean,
Alright.
hey, if I go down, she'll just heal me, right? Right? Right?
Yeah, sure.
Look, you got a lot of people that you get a lot of people.
They listened
All
well.
right. So can I?
Good job.
And learned.
So can I? Yeah, I'm gonna
Figured
stop
out
using the
that
axe as a
for one
spear.
individual, since they are a healer, that they have put in the group, they've come up with callouts. Specifically for
Yes, I
her.
remember.
Single word callouts.
Cav will be your
They show promise.
Willing to have a
caretaker.
discussion with
Listen to them when in line
less than
fighting.
willing people to work. Well, that's for later.
Yeah. Other than that,
Yeah.
you should be good for now. You're dismissed on the Knights
Very well.
Captain's orders.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
This will be the end of training. I thank you and
Alright.
appreciate.
Am I gonna have to give you my head asset now too?
Yeah, Greg.
I'll add a shield asset
Meat
to
meal.
our actual fighting model.
Thanks for sticking around.
Put this shield right here.
Greg, you are given 5 units of meat. It is 1 meal's worth.
Disappear for a moment.
Doing a good job.
Yeah, I saw you over there. I saw you trip. That's cool. I laughed a little bit.
Don't look at me while I'm changing.
No one didn't.
Oh, I didn't.
I'm fully naked right
He's
now.
not gonna don't do that. That's so
What?
crunchy.
Sir, you can't be fully naked out in the
No, I'm not naked. I'm not naked.
semi-public. Okay. You could, okay. Oh, just yikes.
You know why they call me the elephant now?
Hold on, hold that pose, hold that pose.
What?
Don't worry about it.
You want you to pull your elephant out.
Roger, I need to let you know something because you are a armor smith.
This is gonna go well with the ladies. I call it
I own
yuppie
everything
away.
he owns now.
I need to confirm something with you.
The forge.
What's up?
Even though it is technically part of the state.
You said Aerith is single, but isn't she with like the small elf person that was just right
I
here?
got a divorce.
Pretty much.
Wow, that was fast. I was just told about this literally like 2 days ago.
Whoa, wait, they did?
Damn, she sounds
Remember
satisfied
when
with him
Torel
being
shot
gone.
the hero of whatever thingy? Yeah, they got divorced like right there.
Damn!
Like 10
Okay,
seconds after.
I'll update my little people
Oh, you
journal.
should have seen it. Torel just got fucking laid out one day. It was insane. It was just literally like, I was just eating a sandwich,
It,
and then out of nowhere, I just see Erebus just go. And he was down. He was down in one hit. Seen it? What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean, seen it?
What did he do then?
seen it!
That's what they say.
He's talking to me.
I like how Spa's better, though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Rolling.
I just got here.
blind people.
Oh,
You smiled
Yeah.
well.
Why do I hate blind people?
I've been nothing but nice to her!
Do you want me to?
Yeah, legitimately, she's one of my favorite characters. She's not the only one that, like, she's like the only person that doesn't just immediately resort to violence whenever I'm just annoying.
I do apologize, but we are in the middle of an archery range, and people would like to practice their archery. So let's abstract from the archery range.
Overcame your racism against blind people.
Overcame my
Racism, isn't that ableism?
Alright, Greg, you're good to go if you want to go buy Russo again.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's like when a child is look around, you see it's the same feeling.
Thank you. I'll go and do this right now.
For the moment,
I'll catch you later.
I will have to wait until later on to talk to the Lord. So, indeed.
I'm so sorry.
Greg, are you still following your nose for Minoru?
You said she's in here, right?
In the tavern, the one behind it. This way, this way. Other way, other behind. Yes, come with me. This one. Yellow.
doubt I can somewhat relate to what you are feeling. I'm haunted by visages of that night, haunted by my brothers calling out to me, haunted by the bodies that were laid bare that day, haunted by the people who cast me out, the people who swore that they were more important than the will of the good, innocent people of the Greenlands. I don't fully understand what you went through, Minoru. I can't. You lost your child. Your unborn child. Something that had, or should have had, so much life to give. That was ripped from you. And I can never, ever hope to fully understand that. But I've lost everything once before. And I don't intend on letting that happen again. I do not intend to let traitors run amok within my new home. I do not intend to let those dwarves cross any further into our territory and kill those that we hold dear. And I am proud to say that I fight alongside a warrior as strong as you are, regardless of your techniques or your magics or what not. What matters is who you are, deep down. What you harbor in there. Not the purple flames you conjure. Not the sword you pull from thin air. Not the grey orc bastard who attempted to take your life. None of that matters. All that matters is you. And yet here you stand. Regardless of if you probably did die and something otherworldly brought you back, you are here. You stand before me, sit before me, the same woman. At least, mostly. The strong warrior
do the thing, yeah.
who wields the arcane at her fingertips.
The freaking trackers hate when this happens.
If the same woman, that entire front back down.
No.
One that I am proud to call my friend and confidant. A friend that I stand alongside and serve with in the coming days. Someone who is worthy of the respect and the love of all those around her. Regardless of the piece of shit trade pretended to be someone he wasn't just to get at her. I see you, Minoru. All that you are, or all that's left.
I wish I knew what was left of me.
Well, you did only die yesterday. Perhaps we'll find that out over time, together, as we continue to fight. As we continue to serve the kingdom that, while it has forsaken many, welcomes many more. Fight to protect the innocent people who cannot defend themselves. It is the duty of the strong to defend the weak, and it is the duty of the weak
Why does everyone have to run through the town?
to support
It's
the
so nice
strong
and calming. They need to like set
in
up
any
a
way that they
fucking
can.
Speed, whatever the fuck.
They already
And
did.
you,
It's just
Minoru,
everyone goes full tilt.
walk
No,
both
like-
worlds. You have the
like-
ability to support those who are stronger than you, and you are strong enough to protect yourself and those you
How are
care
you
for.
doing, Greg?
And that is something I am truly envious of.
We have keys to it.
We have keys.
I know, but did you lock it? Because I can open the fucking door if you didn't lock it. But I can't go in
There's
there.
people in here, so it's unlocked.
I
Fall
know.
in love.
Oh, I can't. I'm still banned.
Unless you said second husband.
Alright, they are. Well, I'm gonna go
I
upstairs.
unfortunately
Don't come in.
I'll be right
no
back
such
down after 5 minutes.
Okay, I'll
love
just
in
chill
my
over
heart,
here.
not anymore. It's been a very long time since I've been able to trust like that.
The first time, they didn't even get the chance to propose. I thought they were dead.
I see.
Crushed under a stone tower on the Free Islands.
I see. And the second. I'm assuming that's Marcellus. Well, not assuming. I know it's Marcellus. Perhaps it would be best if you tried solitude for a while. Not entirely. Not in totality. Don't close yourself off to friends and loved ones, but maybe spend more time finding out more about who you are now that things have changed. Do not allow yourself to be swallowed by the grief of this betrayal, of this loss, and instead to use it as an opportunity to learn, as painful as it might be.
I know I have friends, but I don't have any loved ones left. They're all either gone or dead.
Well, my dear, should you continue to serve with me, I can assure you that we will become as close as family.
I'm standing here,
Either in bond or in oath. Either way, I will protect you all the same.
Anyone's manning it, though. Wait, hang on.
That is why I will.
Hey, Reed, are you working right now?
Kill Marcellus, if
Not
that is
at
what
the
you wish.
moment,
No,
no.
actually, like, holy shit. That's
Okay, I won't say anything then.
fucking joke. Are you okay?
I've been sick for 2 weeks.
Oh my.
Heaven's open, but no one's working.
You know, it's
What? Nah,
There's nothing.
Reed's in there.
Reed's in there, but he's not working.
He can work.
it's not
Sorry, I
even-
didn't quite catch that. Say again.
Anyways, I'm
I
gonna
did-
go out of the wall.
I have no idea.
There's
There was
not
a
even
lot of fur and
What?
blood all over the place, as well as dwarven bodies that were cleaved.
Oh yeah, let me
Dude,
check my
dude,
let
can
me
we
check my
just-
calendar real quick. You know, Tuesday doesn't work for me.
The afterlife.
Rayla's birthday's on Thursday. What the fuck do you mean?
Hey, good voice on him.
Are we expecting a date? Like, I'm just
Coming.
I know one way or the other. The gods have forsaken me just as I have forsaken them, so I'm sure I will see nothing but darkness of the void.
Fair enough. Not a
It's an
Sunday.
unfortunate
That's
fact
super.
of my situation.
They have the biggest chili that day.
That accursed day, I prayed for forgiveness and for.
Oh.
Damn, boy! You got a date! Congratulations!
I see. And perhaps whatever you experienced is what awaits me.
You see that the man who screamed that is the same man who was trying
We
to
shall
get
see.
with you.
Time will tell. I used to be a believer of Avariel, you know. Every day. Devout. Pay my tithes on time. Go to every single service. Until that day, what I told you about. That wretched battle, I prayed to them, begged them to protect those who could not protect themselves, begged them to spare the innocent lives of people who have done nothing but try to live their lives. There was no answer. I pleaded with Greya, this god of honor and combat, to see the injustice laid before us, to see that the blood spilt is not honorable. There's no value in it, it's mindless. And yet I was not invigorated and no strength was granted to me. I prayed to Briel, the goddess of death, begging, pleading with her to allow these poor innocent souls to continue to persist, to have their stories told across the stars, because that is what their belief is. They do not wish for people to die. They are not the reaper of souls. They are the one who guides. They tell the stories. They relish in the lives lived and fulfilled souls. And yet, there were those innocent who were cut down long before their time. And yet there was no answer. Called out to Storg. I mean, that makes sense. Nothing happened there. Called out to Errol. Honestly, I feel like things got worse after that. I despise the gods, Minoru. I do. I don't fault other people for caring for them or believing in them or following their teachings, because I believe there's value in their teachings. But their manipulation of the masses and what people believe and the corruption within churches, it just spreads the wrong kind of perception about what these religions are. Take the idea of the afterlife, for example. Many of the people who follow Ivariel believe in a great heavenly plane and damnation. If what you're saying is true, then you experience neither. Whether or not you're a child of Ivariel should not matter. You should be accepted all the same. And yet you did not find yourself in either place. Which begs the question, why do people even believe in something like that in the first place?
Well, I've seemed to have caught the attention of something.
Just as Torel has caught the attention of something of his own, which I will help micromanage any way that I can. I'm not allowed to share more details than that.
What's up?
You're not alone. Minoru.
Yeah, just one moment. I'm gonna try to fix something. My bad.
You forget that I can sense magic.
Okay.
Swirling around him so often.
I actually didn't know you could do that. Well, there's a handful of reasons for that. Ones that I don't fully comprehend and that have not been fully explained to me.
Outside here, like a
reasons all the same.
Because I can't go inside, and I wanted, like, I guess wait for Zephyr. I haven't seen them.
I've kept you here long enough.
You guys went inside, so I
One moment. Pulls out a piece of parchment, dips his thing in quill, begins writing out an official manifest of treatment. Essentially an excused absence as a doctor, a surgeon, to Minoru from the mandated militia training. That should hopefully get you out of any sort of trouble. Hopefully. I don't fully know if I have the power to give something like that, but I am a surgeon, so. If you begin hallucinating again, find me or find Grimwald. Do you understand? He has enough materials to make another clarity potion.
Yeah.
So go have him put in the order for that.
Master. I believe he's currently inside.
Remain here. Or rather, I suppose I should
Following
walk
in
you out.
sadness, Greg?
Kyrus, Vimmel, Lennon.
Ah,
Greetings.
you.
Sorry.
Greetings.
Kyrus.
I have questions.
It's a beautiful
for you.
name. Strong.
Oh.
Yes.
Very well. Do you have anywhere we should go? If this should be in quiet.
You have a location in which you would deem quiet? If
I'm
not,
also going to put my armor on.
I have
church
a lot
is
of
always unoccupied.
We're close.
Perhaps,
but
yes, the church would
not
be
close
nice.
enough for you to watch me change.
It's been
So
a while
if you
since
could,
I prayed.
I see.
Given an offering. Don't worry, Greg. Things will get better. Maybe.
Well, too bad. You'll get him in a sec.
Look at this man, this fucking honk right here.
Player really injured here in a bit for a module. Smile.
I'm going. Never mind. I can't say that. Never mind.
I'm going to. Never mind. I can't say that. This motherfucker.
I swear to God, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
The ghostly cuck chairs over there, Marcellus. You illusory bitch. Not even real anymore. Alright, get the fuck out of here so I can walk out.
Go play your fucking character. I swear.
One of the sons of bitches is sleeping and the other one is waiting in the mountains.
I'm gonna see if I can't find you first because I know where you are.
Or do you? Was he not truthful about the meeting point?
Either way, I'll find out. I've got bonuses to percent.
Likely you do. Yes, yes. Question. AMD, has it been long enough for that clarity potion to start wearing off?
Oh, fuck no. The last one she took,
Okay.
it lasted like the entire session.
Okay, okay.
As far as I'm aware, they do last a fairly long amount of time, but it shouldn't be an entire session.
Okay.
If anything, I would ask a DM to roll for it in like an hour.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey, Greg.
You're trying to walk around, or
your voice changer's not on.
Minoru, I may be going to hunt our mutual sooner than expected. Simply because I do not want Erebus to get their hands on them first. If you catch my drift.
that makes two of us.
Voice changer's not on. I don't know if that's on purpose.
Figured I would let you know.
What the?
Don't jeopardize yourself, please.
You done fucked up, Aaron!
What just happened?
Am I good now?
Yeah, you're good.
Yep, there you go. You got it.
Damn, what? How many fucking people are leaving?
Is it happening now? What the frick?
Is what happening now? What?
I don't know.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Out of character, there's a module.
Oh, okay.
Fucking
Snake. Snake.
Snake. Snake. A little more snake. And more snake.
There we go.
Anyway.
How you doing? Terrible question.
Broken.
Okay.
For the third time in my life, I have lost everything within the span of a day. If that.
This time it was an entire family. And I had been trying to build up for so long. Almost 300 years. I'm so tired.
We are here. You have me and Kraja. Some of the others here. I'm sorry that this happened to you and I wasn't there to stop it. And I'll make him pay. You have my word.
If you're going to, I would catch up with Zephyr. There won't be much left of him.
They already left without me.
Are you okay?
How far did they go?
Somewhere in the forest. It shouldn't be too long before you can find them. Or at least Zephyr.
I will return. I will not leave you. And I will not betray you. Anyone that hurts you, I will make them pay. With blood. Before I was told
Make sure to eat. Eating is important, you know.
about you and him, I was planning to give this to you.
Good morning. Well, good afternoon. Well, okay, actually, it's a good evening now, so. Can I get you something to eat?
And I got this for
That's
you
the
as
stove
well.
and windows.
Yeah,
Can I get you something to eat?
something warm.
It's a mistletoe.
15 copper.
Surprised it's in season.
Got it from the market. Just stay in town. There's other people that will protect you and will care for you.
Alright.
I will be back. I promise.
Sandwich.
Here you go. Thank you.
I'll be back, Minoru. Marcellus, I'm coming for you! You'll be following me, right? Oh, my neck. There we go. What time is it? Alright. It's time for me to go. Alright. That's it for tonight. Cause I gotta focus on like transferring all of my crap to the highlight channel. So we gotta make sure to take care of that, along with hanging out with a friend right now who's been waiting. We don't want to keep him waiting. It's cold. That's the temperature.
Thank you, my lord. I greatly appreciate your generosity. Oh, crap. Oh well. Yep. So we're gonna get off. Or we're gonna end stream, and then we got, because there's a friend that's wanting to hang out with us, and we don't not want to miss that. So thank you all for coming. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you all coming in and watch us stream. If you want to continue watching a lot of the highlights of the role plays that we've created, we are going to be posting the link to the highlight channel soon, once we're able to actually upload the stuff, because right now we're waiting for like YouTube to confirm, like, oh, this is you. Oh yeah, post your 5-hour long content. Once that starts, we'll be able to do that. Along with, we're going to be trying to powerhousing a lot of videos. Along with some other things. So we gotta cook. We gotta cook. So see you all later. Sorry that Twitch is doing this. I know some of you probably new and wanting to fresh yourself up on like the stories and such. Well, at least we don't have to worry about the collections thing. The only upside. Well, yeah. See you all later. Love you all. Stay awesome. Stay you. We'll see you all later. Bye.